My beloved son, today I came to alert you to something important. Pay close attention to the world around you. There are forces that do not want to see you succeed. These forces manifest through people who, motivated by envy, try to bring difficulties into your life. They want to see your missteps and your faith weakened. But remember, my son, I am here by your side. I show you these situations so you can act with wisdom and prevent evil from reaching you. Do not forget this. Stay with me until the end of this message. You may not see it now, but some who are drawing near do not have good intentions for you. These are the ones who, with a smile, pretend to support you, but deep down, they desire your failure. They don't understand how much I have blessed you, and their envy becomes a trap designed to steer you off the path I have laid for you. Today, I tell you this so that fear or insecurity do not dominate your heart. Rather, use the wisdom I've given you to protect your life and your home. With great faith, say, I trust that the Lord is with me. In the coming days, you will notice some situations may feel confusing. You may even perceive strange behavior from those you once considered trustworthy. Do not despair. This is confirmation of what I am telling you. These signs are opportunities to protect yourself, to observe with caution, and to understand that not everyone deserves to be by your side. It's not about distancing yourself from everyone, but about knowing who to trust and who to share your plans with. Right. God is my shield and my protection. What I want is for you to understand the value of acting with prudence. Despite the envy of others, I am the greatest guardian of your life. I know each of your paths, and I know how to protect you from any evil that tries to approach. However, I need you to trust me and use the discernment I have given you to see beyond appearances. The coming year brings challenges, but also great opportunities. While evil may try to trip you up, I hold you up and prepare an even greater blessing for you. I ask you to look carefully at your life and the people you allow into it. Ask me in prayer about each relationship, each collaboration, and each person who approaches. I will give you clear signs. I want you to make decisions that preserve your peace, and with wisdom, distance yourself from anything that tries to steal your joy. Right. I receive the wisdom of God. Know that no adverse situation, not even the most difficult things, can take you away from my love. When you feel afraid, remember that I am your strength. Even when surrounded by challenges, I am with you, and nothing can take away from you what has been given to you by right. Your dreams, your projects, and your purpose are held in my hands. Understand that what the enemy wants is to make you feel weak, powerless, and to lose trust in me. But look at me now and see the certainty of my love. I am your source of strength and hope. No lie, envy, or falsehood can nullify what I have planned for you. Continue firm on your path, remembering that every step you take is a victory I help you conquer. Right, my life is in the hands of God, my protector. In the days to come, you may face moments of confusion and feel that something is out of place. When that happens, turn your thoughts toward me. Instead of worrying or drifting away from faith, remain confident. Know that I am with you. that I know every detail of your life, and that I will never abandon you. Every day I send you signs, and those who are attentive will see them. But son, remember that these signs are not meant to create fear, but to give you wisdom. If at any time you feel that someone does not bring you peace, consider it carefully. Not everyone who claims to be with you truly wants to see you succeed. I know how difficult it can be to accept this, but it is necessary to have the discernment to recognize what is not healthy for your life. Right. My faith in God is greater than any obstacle. I also want to remind you of the power of your own faith. When you face difficulties and feel surrounded by contrary forces, do not forget how much your faith can move mountains. It is your protection against all evil. Every time you pray, every time you connect with me, you create a wall of protection around your life. The world is full of challenges, but also blessings. In the face of every difficulty, remember that I am by your side, ready to support and guide you. Although some may try to harm you, trust that there is a greater force protecting you. Evil may try, but it will never have victory over a heart that trusts in me. Right. I am strengthened by the presence of God in my life. Your family, your dreams, and your plans are precious to me. I bless each one of them, and nothing can steal the peace I have placed in your heart. But remember, son, you must take care of your circle, the people you surround yourself with, and what you allow into your life. The peace I give you must be preserved with attention and care. Even when you face difficult days and the weight seems too much, remember that I am by your side. You are never alone. I walk with you in the days of joy and in the moments of affliction. Your heart and life are kept in my hands, and absolutely nothing can change my love for you. Right. I am guided by the light of God. The path that awaits you is full of opportunities, but also choices. Each decision you make can bring you closer or further from the purpose I have for you. So think calmly and act prudently. Ask for wisdom, and I will give it to you. Ask for discernment, and I will show you what to do. Right? God is my rock and my shield. Every moment you decide to trust me and leave aside bad influences, you are strengthening the path before you. It will lead you to true peace. That is what I wish for you, son. A full life in harmony with your values and with what is good for you. May every choice, every step, every decision be guided by my presence. Now, I pray that your life is covered with my love, and may your faith continue to be strong, supporting you in the face of any challenge. I protect you. I guide you. Just trust and move forward. Comment: my trust is in God today and always. And now, son, I want you to look around you and observe with the eyes of the heart. Realize how far you have already come, each step, each struggle defeated, each night that seemed too dark, but in which hope remained. They were moments in which I was present. I want you to realize that this whole journey is one of overcoming, and that what you have faced is not by chance. There is something bigger at work, something you may not yet be able to fully see, but that I am designing with a purpose for you. Comment: I am at peace because God takes care of everything. Even in the most difficult days, when the load seems too heavy to carry, remember that I'm at your side, holding your hand. Each of your prayers is like a silent supplication that I listen to and welcome. Your heart may sometimes feel tired, but I want you to know that in your weakness, I strengthen you. Where you think you have reached the limit is precisely where my strength begins to act. In moments when you think about giving up, remember that I am supporting you, guiding you, and opening the way. Right, I am renewed by the strength of God. And although the world around you may seem disordered and difficulties may appear as giants before you, I want you to focus on me. Close your eyes, feel my presence, and listen to my voice. I tell you now that your life is not random. Every detail, every challenge, every person who crosses your path has meaning. Even those who seem to hurt you, they have something to teach you or strengthen you. You are not alone, son. I walk with you, and in every difficulty there is a lesson that will help you grow to be stronger and wiser. Comment, I am strengthened by faith in God. Life is like a long road, with ups and downs, with moments of joy and pain. But in every step, I am with you. When fatigue overtakes you, when you feel that no one understands what you're going through, remember that I know you deeply. I know your fears, your doubts, and your most intimate desires. That is why I tell you not to fear, because I am a thought, a prayer away. When you seek me, when your heart turns to me, everything that seemed lost before begins to make sense. It is in your surrender that I can act completely. Right, God is my refuge and my strength. You may feel that the battle is too long and wonder why it seems to have no end. But with each difficulty you overcome, your spirit grows stronger. I shape you through those struggles, building in you the ability to overcome obstacles that you once thought impossible. And with each victory, whether small or large, I celebrate with you because I know what you are capable of achieving. Your dreams, son, are precious to me, and each one of them is in my hands. Trust that at the right moment I will accomplish in your life what you have asked for in your prayers. Comment, my victory is in the hands of God. The future I prepare for you is one of peace and hope. Although the path now seems uncertain, I promise you that there is a purpose for everything you are living. When things seem to fall apart, many times it is because I am preparing you for something new, something greater. Do not cling to what has already happened, but open your heart to the blessings I have in store for you. While others may see desperation, I see an opportunity for your faith to grow and for you to come even closer to me. Right, my future is safe in the hands of God. Do not let fear make you lose confidence. There is a bright path before you, and although it seems hidden by darkness now, soon the light will be revealed. Every step you take is important, and even if you stumble, remember that you can always get up and continue. I am here to give you strength, to guide you, and to transform your moments of weakness into opportunities for improvement. Today, I ask you to trust even more. Release your worries into my hands and let me take care of every detail. It is through your faith that I can act with greater power. When you decide to trust, You open doors for me to transform your path so that where there was fear, there is peace. Where there was doubt, certainty arises, and where there was pain, there is hope. I give everything into the hands of God. Remember, son, that what I want most for you is a full life in peace and in tune with the love I have for you. Your existence is precious, and no challenge can change the value you have for me. The path may be uncertain, but the final destination is full of promises that I have prepared for you. You are strong, you are loved, and everything you need to overcome is already within you because I am with you at every step and in every moment. May you always be firm in me and know with complete certainty that you are never alone. Right. I receive God's call with an open heart. My son, I speak to you with urgency and clarity because there is much to understand in your heart. It is necessary for you to look beyond yourself and perceive the impact that your actions have on the world around you. Every step, every word, every choice builds or destroys something in the environment where you live and in the lives you touch. Sometimes you may feel like your contribution is small, but I tell you that nothing goes unnoticed. Every action resonates like a wave, influencing the invisible fabric that unites all things. I ask you to see the depth of this calling. Right. I want to live consciously and truly. There is a great challenge in living with responsibility and awareness. In this effort lies true transformation, while many continue in a superficial way, distracted by what is temporary. I invite you to seek a deeper path. Do not let yourself be carried away by what is superficial. Instead, seek wisdom and prudence, values that strengthen your soul and guide you with integrity when making decisions that respect what is pure and just. Your life will become a beacon for others. I seek wisdom and prudence in God. The restlessness that sometimes invades your heart is a sign that I am calling you. When you feel that inner turmoil, do not fear it. It is an invitation for you to examine your spiritual life. That discomfort is how I call you back to me so that we can deepen our connection. Through that restlessness, you can realize that something in your life needs to be adjusted, something that will take you to a place of true peace. Every moment of doubt, every feeling of incompleteness is an opportunity for you to grow and become closer to my love. I trust God to guide me on the right path. I want you to understand that you are not alone on this journey. The angels are around you like guardians, ready to support you in your battles and in your doubts. They bring you messages of peace and strength, reminding you that there is always a hand extended when you need help. In moments when you feel the weight is too great, remember that I have sent my angels to strengthen you. Trust in my presence, which never abandons you, and in the signs I send you so that you know you are on the right path. I feel protected by the presence of God. Life is full of challenges, of ups and downs, but each of them is a learning opportunity. When you face difficult moments, when you feel that uncertainty surrounds you, I want you to remember that I am by your side, guiding each of your steps. Do not let fear dominate you, because I'm with you in every battle, in every difficulty. My son, when you seek me with your heart, I am always ready to listen to you and relieve your burdens. I am your support, your strength, and with me, you will overcome any struggle. My strength comes from God. I ask you, my son, to keep your thoughts and your heart aligned with my truth. The human mind, like a garden, must be carefully tended. If you allow negative thoughts and fears to take over you, they will become weeds, suffocating the peace, faith, and love that I have planted in you. Cultivate a mindset of hope and trust in me, and don't let doubts destroy what we have built together. Every positive thought, every word of encouragement is like a seed that will blossom into strength and courage. I cultivate thoughts of faith and hope. There are times when the enemy tries to sow fear and doubt in your heart, making you believe that you are not enough, that your problems are too big. Do not allow those thoughts to divert you from the path that I have given you. Even the smallest problems, when not taken care of, can grow and become bigger barriers. I ask you to come to me with every worry, no matter how small. Nothing is too small for me to help you. Bring your anxieties to me and let my peace flood your heart. I put all my worries in the hands of God. Vigilance is essential to keep your spirit safe, just as the angels remain attentive around me. I teach you to be vigilant with your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Every choice is important, and every day by watching your heart, you strengthen your spiritual life. It is a constant commitment. Do not let yourself be carried away by the illusion that small challenges do not need attention. Even a small distraction can become a trap if left aside. I remain attentive and faithful in God. I want to remind you that when you feel like giving up, when the road seems bleak, the angels are at your side, ready to give you the encouragement you need. They know your struggles, and they are by your side to remind you that there are greater forces that sustain you. There is no challenge that cannot be overcome with my help. I have given you everything you need to overcome. Trust me, and let this truth guide you, filling you with the courage you need to move forward. I accept the support and strength of God. I want you to know that every challenge you face is an opportunity to strengthen yourself in me. Do not fear the unknown, for I am your guide. Every decision you make in alignment with my word brings you closer to the peace and security that I promised you. Always remember, you are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are surrounded by my protection, guided by my wisdom, and that I will always take care of you. Walk with the protection of God. Remember, my son, what I wish most is for you to live fully in peace and know that everything is safe in my hands. Nothing is too big. Nothing is too difficult when you are under my care. Your future is assured, and everything you have faced is only a step in the direction of realizing my promises in your life. My life is in God's hands. Now, stop for a moment and think with me. How many times have you found yourself so busy with your daily concerns, with the demands of your own world, that you forgot to look beyond? How many times has a problem seemed so big that everything around you lost its shine? That the value of the little things and even the people around you became somewhat blurry? My son, living like this is like walking with your eyes blindfolded, where you only see what is close, but what is essential. what is a little further, remains out of your visual range. But I am here to remind you, you were not made to live as a prisoner of those invisible barriers. I want to open your eyes to something much bigger, something that only reveals itself when you are at peace. When you open your heart to the wisdom and love that goes beyond the things of this world, you know that every action you take resonates with the world around you, like a stone thrown into a calm lake. That generates waves, and sometimes those waves reach further than you imagine. I'm going to tell you a secret, something that perhaps few understand. But for me, it is as clear as daylight. True transformation does not begin with a great external change, but with a small internal change, a spark that I ignite within your heart. That flame transforms fears into strength, uncertainties into confidence, and allows you to see those around you with more compassion and less judgment. I trust in your wisdom, Lord. There is something in you that still needs to be awakened. Something deep within you that has the potential to illuminate not only your path, but also the paths of those who cross your way. When you understand this, it becomes clearer how important every decision you make is. It is not just about your steps, but the footprints you leave for those who come after you. You are part of something much bigger. Together, you all have the ability to transform the environment and take care of the creation entrusted to you. That is why I want you to reflect. Every choice counts. Every gesture, no matter how small, is an opportunity to leave the world a little better than it was before. Whether it's a smile that you share, a kind word you offer, or even caring for the trees, rivers, and animals around you, all of this is part of your mission. These small actions form a cycle of light and life that sustains creation. You know that feeling of restlessness, as if you are missing something? Many times it is my silent call telling you that it is time to review some things, to leave behind what no longer serves you and embrace a greater purpose. I do not want you to get lost in empty distractions, but to find your true path, the one that will bring you peace and meaning. As a sign of commitment, Lord, I want to walk on your path. My voice speaks to your heart and will guide you towards the direction that brings more peace and meaning. So, when the days of doubt and tiredness come, remember you are not alone. No matter what comes, I am at your side, guiding each of your steps, lifting you when necessary, and opening paths where there seems to be no way out. I promise that I will never let obstacles be greater than your ability to overcome them. I am molding you, preparing you, and making you stronger. Do not ignore the signs, my son. They are there to help you grow, become wiser, stronger, and closer to me. When your heart begins to doubt and your mind tries to take over with fears and uncertainties, return to my presence. I am in the silence of your prayer, in the sincere words you offer me. I am the one who supports you, who knows you better than you know yourself, and who knows what you need for your well-being and growth. Trust that what I have planned for you is always bigger than any plan you can imagine. If you truly want to follow this path, I trust you, Lord, with all my heart, and sign that commitment. And one more thing, never forget that even in the darkest moments, my light is with you. Do not let discouragement, worry, or fear extinguish that light. It is within you, like a divine spark that I planted in your being. Feed it and return to me. Always remember that even when you feel weak, my light is perfected in your weakness. Even when you feel like you have nowhere else to go, I am your refuge, your strength. And although the world may seem heavy, I have already carried that weight for you. Just trust, open your heart, and let my peace dwell in you. I trust in your peace, Lord. Remember, this journey is unique and precious. Every step you take is guided by my hands. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am with you today and always. Son, I see the daily struggles and challenges you face, and I know that sometimes the pain feels unbearable, as if the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But I want you to remember something essential. I am your strength, your refuge, and your guide. Even in moments when everything seems dark and difficult to bear, my promise is one of restoration and renewal for all who seek me. Though you may have made mistakes, made decisions that now weigh on you, you know that I will not abandon you, son. It's true that sometimes you seek answers in places that cannot fulfill you, but I am here, ready to extend my hand and guide you to your true purpose with me. Even the biggest mistake can become a powerful testimony of grace and forgiveness. That is the power of my love to transform, heal, and bring new life. You do not need to carry the weight of guilt. Let me help you free yourself and find peace, because your soul was made to live in peace, a peace that transcends all human understanding. I accept your peace, Lord, and allow me to restore what was broken. The world around you constantly tries to divert your attention with promises of instant happiness and fleeting satisfaction. But those promises are like fog, dissipating with the first ray of sun. What I offer is lasting, true, and pure. When you seek contentment in me, your life is transformed. Remember, son, that true happiness is not in possessions or momentary pleasures, but in a life guided by me, a journey of faith and purpose. Now I ask that you also look at your neighbor with love and empathy, but never forget to love yourself with respect and limits. Loving your neighbor does not mean allowing the injustice of others to penetrate your heart. Protect your heart, but keep it open to give and receive love. Remember, a heart that is protected is not a closed heart, but a wise heart. Son, your life is a reflection of the decisions you make. Every decision, big or small, has the potential to bring you closer or farther away from me. I warn you, shortcuts and temptations may seem promising, but they are like illusions that fall apart, leaving only regret and pain. Do not let yourself be carried away by empty promises. Seek the path I show you, a path of peace, truth, and lasting love. Seek my presence in moments of doubt, and I promise I will give you the wisdom and clarity to make the right decisions. I see what you face. I know there are days when the weight of what you feel is almost unbearable, but I am with you every step, in every tear, and in every sigh. I want to strengthen you so that you can walk with courage, even when the path seems difficult. Know that you are never alone. I will always be by your side, like a father who never abandons his children. Write, I believe in your presence, Lord, and I reaffirm this truth in your heart. Comment, I receive the peace that God brings. Look, the peace that I give you is different from what the world promises. The world offers a peace that depends on circumstances, but I offer you a peace that flows from within, a peace that remains even in the face of storms. I want you to trust me when I tell you that this peace can change everything. The way you see your problems, how you face your pain, and even how you experience happiness. Believe. I know what you have been through, the challenges you have faced, and the times you have felt helpless, not knowing how to continue. But that is behind you. Walking with me means that your story has only begun to transform. It is no coincidence that you are here, reading these words. I have prepared a new time for you, where love, health, and happiness will no longer be distant desires, but realities that will fill your day-to-day life. Write and declare, I choose to walk with God and live His promise. To choose to walk with me is also to choose a new lifestyle. I offer you health that goes beyond the body. It affects the mind and soul, bringing healing in all areas. You do not need to carry the weight of regret or the burden of fear or insecurity. The health that I give you is a constant renewal. It is to see situations with optimism and to have an internal strength that you have never experienced before. Comment, I trust God to restore my health and my heart. I know that sometimes it seems difficult to believe in promises that have not yet materialized, but when you trust, you open space for me to begin to act. Maybe you are facing difficulties in your body with a condition that worries you, or maybe you feel tired and emotionally exhausted. But look, I have a plan to restore your health, renew your disposition, and give you strength to face every challenge. This is my wish for you, son. I don't want your life to be just a matter of survival. I want you to live fully, with a joy that goes beyond material achievements. I want every step you take to be filled with guided purpose. For true love, I want to teach you to love in a way that does not hurt, but rather heals. A love that fills your heart and brings you closer to the people I have brought into your life. When you truly love, you are connected to my heart, and that connection brings a new meaning to each day. Right. I choose to live the love of God. That love is an inexhaustible source. Even on difficult days, even when you feel alone, it is there as an anchor that keeps you firm. My love does not depend on your achievements or failures. It is a gift that I give you simply because I believe in you, and I know how precious you are. Imagine living each day knowing that you are deeply loved, that there is a divine purpose in everything you face. That love is what gives you strength to continue, and it is through it that you will discover the value of every small victory, of every moment of peace, and even of the challenges, because they bring you even closer to me. I want you to understand that every difficulty you face is an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to become stronger, more resilient. And with that strength, you will discover the joy of a life full of gratitude. It is not an easy path, but it is a blessed path. At every step I will be by your side, guiding you, offering you support, and restoring your faith. Right. I accept the lessons that God has for me. Accepting the lessons means opening your heart to learn, to grow, and to become a better person. When you accept challenges as part of the process, you begin to see the blessings hidden in each experience. By going through those moments with faith, you become a living example of how grace can transform even the most difficult moments. Comment: I am grateful for God's blessings in my life. Gratitude is the key to unlocking even more blessings. When you focus on the good things you already have, you open space for me to pour even more upon you. This is my promise. The more you seek me, the more I will give you, not only in material goods, but in peace, wisdom, love, and everything you need to live fully. And in the middle of this path, I want you to know that there is a purpose for everything. I do not waste any tears, nor any moment of pain. Every detail is part of a greater plan to take you to a destination of victory. Trust me and believe that this destination is real, that your life has immense value and that there is much to conquer. Right. I receive the life that God prepared for me, and I receive it from the heart with faith and hope. Because I am here to guide you, love you, protect you, and give you a life full of peace, health, love, and purpose. So be it, and may you live every day knowing that I am by your side in every step, in every challenge, and in every victory. My love is forever, and my will is that you live in fullness and joy. Now that you have come this far, I want you to feel the weight of this truth. You are loved, guided, and sustained. In every word I shared with you, there is an invitation to a life where fear loses its place, where peace prevails, and where each day has a purpose. I know that sometimes the pressures and challenges seem bigger than you can bear, but trust me, there is a strength within you that has not yet been fully revealed. This strength, the potential for a full and abundant life, is waiting to be awakened by my hand. No matter what you have already experienced or the difficulties you have faced, you are renewed each new day. Your story is being written with purpose, and no moment will be wasted. Every step you take towards me, even in moments of doubt, is a step towards the abundant life I have promised you. More than that, my son, I want you to live with joy, the joy that comes from knowing you are seen, cared for, and that your life has eternal value. You are not just a leaf in the wind, and your struggles are not in vain. I work in silence many times, behind the scenes, taking care of every detail and preparing every path so that you can grow and flourish. So trust and rest in my love, knowing that I have already prepared the way, the solution, and the path that will lead you to victory. Comment: I accept the joy of God for my life. This joy is yours. It is the gift I give you, and you deserve to live it. It is a joy that overcomes circumstances, that transcends difficult days, and that is renewed every morning. My wish for you is that from today you feel peace in every decision, joy in every step, and courage to face any challenge, because I will be with you at all times. When you feel that you are alone, just remember that I am by your side, silent but present, carrying the weight of your pains and multiplying your joys. There is no dream too big for me, nor problem that I cannot solve alone. Keep trusting, keep walking, and above all, keep seeking me. Son, I know you completely. I know every dream hidden in your heart, every desire you have not yet expressed, and I care about each one of them. I take care of every detail, and I am at your side to guide you to a life full of purpose and fulfillment. Your life is a gift to the world, and I am molding you to be a light, a source of inspiration and peace. So move forward knowing that you are protected, guided, and deeply loved. Hand me your worries and your dreams, and I will take care of the rest. Comment. Amen. Let this word be a seal, a confirmation of everything you have accepted today, of all the blessings you have chosen to receive. May this promise be a constant reminder that your future is in my hands, and that nothing can take away the peace I have already reserved for you. Move forward with a light heart and a calm mind. I will be with you all the days of your life, until the end of time. Let us pray in gratitude. Dear God, today I come to you with a heart full of gratitude. I thank you for your constant presence in my life, for the protection you offer me, and for the love that I never lack. Thank you, Father, for guiding me in moments of uncertainty, for strengthening me on difficult days, and for renewing my hope when I need it most. I also thank your angels, who are always by my side, guarding my paths and protecting me from dangers that I cannot even see. They continue to guide me, inspire me to do good, choose the right path, and trust in your will. Lord, I give my heart to you in gratitude for all the blessings, for the lessons, and for the moments of peace that I never forget. I am grateful for how much I am protected and loved, knowing that my life is a reflection of your love and kindness. Amen.